Hey folks, John Henning here, and today I wanted to talk with you about the best call cycle for franchise leads. Calling thousands of leads every month over the past 5 to 6 years, we've gotten a feel for what times it is best to call leads, and there's one time that is the best time to call your franchise leads, and I'm going to share that with you in just a minute because many folks have their own opinions. They don't have a lot of data to back it up. Many folks don't track their own data, so they go by their gut feeling, what happened on the last few calls and when did I call them. Or some folks subscribe to the myth that, oh, the leads you want to talk to are the leads that are available in the evenings, right? Because that's when somebody doesn't or does want to work, so they'll push someone to calling leads during that period of time. Or, oh, the best time to call leads is on the weekend, right? And I'm here to tell you folks, all of them are wrong and I'm right. So no, all jokes aside, there is one time that is the best time to call every single lead that you receive, and some of you have probably already guessed this and figured it out. And the answer is as soon as you get it. Okay? As soon as you get that lead, is the best time to call that lead. Any other time that you call that lead, you stand a much lower chance of getting that lead on the phone. It's really that simple. Now, the real question is, what cycle should I call the leads on? Okay. And typically what we recommend is calling the lead right away. Okay. If that happens to be in the afternoon, so be it. Call the lead again a couple of days later in the evening, then a few days after that in the morning. Meanwhile, sending an email with each one as well. If you call the lead first in the evening, then it would be morning, then afternoon. If you call them in the morning, it would then be evening and then afternoon. So alternate those times and you'll get the best results. When you look at the statistics on this, when we were calling thousands of leads per month, about 64% of the time when we would get a lead on the phone, it would be during the first call. Then 24% would be on the second call, and the remainder would be on the third call. Okay, so 64% and 24% is 88%. That means that 12% or less of the time we got the lead on the phone on the third call. So typically you're looking at the first and second call being the most effective, and then the third call getting those stragglers that are out there, and try and vary it out over a period of time, like a 7 to 9 day cycle. Call them right away, call them a few days after that, and call them a few days after that, and then alternate morning, afternoon, evening. If you can't do that, try and get it as far apart as you can from when the last time of day that you last called that lead. So good luck.